Yaha, it's Toki time. How's it going, everybody? It's time for more Pokemon Legends EA. And last time, what did we do last time? Last time, you know, we did a couple of megas. Then we went on a little bit of a quest where we found out who our next ranked match was going to be. It is a mysterious man who we've never seen before named Grisham. And we had to sort of figure out his identity, and by that I mean we had to talk to 2 or 3 people, and then they just tell you who it is. And they just tell you who it is. So it turns out Team Flare is sort of still, I don't know, would you say they're still lurking about? There are ex-Team Flare members that exist in this game. The obvious ones that we know about are Lysander, who is now L, and I keep on forgetting Mabel's name. And Mabel, who is our new Pokemon professor. They've just been sort of, you know, going around doing their own thing. And then these guys, the 2 food truck guys, and by talking to Mabel, we found out that Grisham is one of the people that works at this food truck, probably. So now we're gonna go. I think we're about to do our rank up match right now. Preemptively off stream, I went around and did most of the side quests. I left these ones just because I don't want to like accidentally get over leveled or something. And then I also completed my last 2 wild zones, 18 and 19. There wasn't really anything I definitely want on my team. I think, let me see. I think I was thinking of, if I go to my box, so last time I caught a Alpha Dratini. I was thinking of maybe putting Dragonite on my team. Maybe, it's a very tentative maybe. And then I'm thinking of putting Kangaskhan on my team because I don't know, it depends on whether or not the ability is in the game. Because that's like their whole thing, right? And if they don't have the ability, then what's the point? Because I was considering having like a strong normal type on my team, and then I ended up putting Metronome, who made her beautiful sacrifice, tanking like 10 damage from a Hyper Beam. I put her on my team. I don't know, I might replace her with Kangaskhan. It depends on whether or not the ability's in the game, because I know the game doesn't have abilities per se, but I'm pretty sure like some Pokemon are coded to act like they have abilities, even if they don't have an ability. Like it's built in. So we might put Kangaskhan on my team, but for now it feels like, because I have like what is the full Pokedex? I don't know what the full Pokedex is, but it feels like I mostly have my end game team locked down at the moment. I might end up switching things around with some of my other Pokemon to have a little bit of a better balance, but I kind of really like what I have now. I really like my setup currently. So that's what we're going into the end game with, I think. And now it's time. Oh yeah, wait, I did have a few other things I wanted to do. There were a few quests I was thinking of doing. I don't know, we might just do them after the rank up battle. There are a few quests I saved that I want to see if I can do. Wait. Because I can do the Mega Medicham. Wait, what does this guy want? Do you want a super huge Camerupt or just a Camerupt? This is the extra large Go-Goat. We'll deal with the Camerupt. I don't know if we can do the Sky Battle. We need a single Pupitar. We need to find those, and then we can definitely do the Starmie one. There are a couple quests that I haven't done that I think I could do. But other than that, I think we'll just start by heading here and doing the rank up match. Sir? Sir? I still love this dumb. Why you trying not to laugh? Grisham, I'm standing in front of your food truck. Why are you trying not to laugh? So funny. I don't think this was like an X and Y character. I think this is a new Team Flare OC that they made up for this game. The only thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order 1 promotion match, please. Yummy, yummy. Well, isn't this entertaining? It's so dumb that he still has his eyes closed like he's trying not to laugh. Looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. We're actually selling drugs. And by that I mean caffeine. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Oh. Yes, you found... God. Every time the Team Flare theme pops in, because like we almost never hear it in this game, but it's so nostalgic, weirdly. You found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve. Also, he like admitted that real quick. As soon as we confronted him being like, hey, so you're like that guy who's keeping his identity a secret, right? And he's like, yeah, you got me. Darn. I guess I can't keep a secret. It's crazy. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale. Which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain? He's gonna exposition me. Shall I give you some exposition? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone who's on AZ's side. He's definitely evil. This is Grizel, one of my Grizel and Grisham, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Jump him! Kill him! Kill that kid! Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. And then some guy... This is where they're sending... You never go to a secondary location. We'll close up shop, then head over. You never go to a secondary location. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. In some shady alleyway? Wait, where is that? Wait, that's a building. So I realized this off stream, I think. All like red areas are buildings, and usually you can like enter them to get a fly location. So you see all these cafes are red areas. Stone Emporium. We have all these clothing shops. Pokemon centers are also red. The hairstylists are all red. The malls are all red. I think restaurants are usually red. There are a few places I haven't been, which I should actually check out. I haven't been here, so I have no idea what this could be. It might be something that's like you can never access until you do this. It's right there. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my god, wait, is this the one I was thinking of? I thought it was, okay. So I think at the beginning of the game, where was it? Yeah, so at the beginning of the game, when you enter Lumio's for the first time, you see this cafe, and I like distinctly remember there was a red cafe that belonged to Team Flare in X and Y. So when I got here, I was like, oh my god, wait, is that Team Flare's cafe? Because it's like so big and red and obvious, right? It's like the only building that's differently textured. So I was like, oh my god, wait, is that the Team Flare cafe from X and Y? It turns out, I actually don't think I ever noticed this running around. It turns out, I'm pretty sure that's what this is. So we're going into Team Flare's secret base again? Hello? That's crazy. This was here the whole time? I guess I just never paid attention. It's easy to like not pay attention to any of the walls unless it's an important building. Look at you waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would meet at such a spot. Well, I know. My character doesn't know because he wasn't here in the last game. This is Lysander Cafe. Do they have a model for the inside, or are we going to ignore it? Are we going to not go inside? It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Who? Who? I don't know. I don't know who that is. What is a Team Flare? You don't even know? Of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Grizel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though that is, that some harden their hearts in response. Like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set on a course of action. She wants to kill you. Her first reaction is to kill that kid, so unfortunately that's what we're gonna have to do. Jump him! Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match, I must ask. Please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Oh, I'll reveal my battle tactics. I'll show you something you'll never be able to predict. Metronome? Metronome, let's do this. Get in there. Fight me. I will and I'll win. Grr. She's like an angry dog. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Can you do the dumb hand sign that Team Flare does? Oh, lame. She's a normal person. Oh my god, that's crazy. You're using a fire type Pokemon? Oh yeah, also I changed my eyes off screen. Oh my god! Hold up. New Team Flare battle music goes so hard. Get in there, Metronome, you got this. Aqua Jet, that's okay. Charge, that's okay. Come on, you gotta do something. X Scissor, that's really bad. Well. Okay, you know what? Screw it. This bird is pissing me off. I am the original Star Walker. Yeah! God, he's so cool. Oh yeah, I forgot if I mentioned this last time, but I figured out how to, that if they're Mega Evolved and I'm out of battle, I can check their stats. It turns out he's a mixed attacker now. I don't think I can look at his stats during a match, but Starmie is a mixed attacker now, so I put Flip Turn and Aqua Jet back on. Because it means he, is insane. What? That didn't last that long? Okay, you know what? You're taking a plus crunch to the face. That's so evil and mean. Wait, how long does freeze last? Oh my god, that's so rude. These guys are making me actually use Pokemon. See ya. Oh wait, she has one more. Mega Pyroar? What the frig? They gave this guy a Mega? Wait, what is this Swordward and Shieldbert looking ass? Swordward and Shieldbert? Wait, this is an X and Y sequel, not a Sword and Shield sequel. Why did they make it look like that? This is ridiculous. Oh, you're telling me. I'll tell you about something that looks ridiculous. That's so funny. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I really like these eyes. I don't know. It's funny when you see it in a cutscene. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiosity. Hi, we're happy now. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila! One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Aren't you the bad guys? That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Hold up. Can I see? I can see Megas in the Pokedex, right? Oh wait, where is he? There it is. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Wait, doesn't it look the same? I guess its hind legs are more fiery. Oh, wait. Is it? I think they like combine both manes into one because it has like the long mane up here. It has like the long mane and also, wait, can I look at male, female? So it has like the front mane like this and also the long mane like the female. Oh no, their hind legs do look like that normally. Like it's just a little bit bigger. That's so silly. Why? I'm sending Metronome in first again, by the way. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. Wait, is this what it looked like? Oh yeah, I think this is what it looked like. I'm trying to like picture it in my mind's eye. This is the same layout, right? This is Lysander's Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? Sit down, this one's gonna be a long one. You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. Also, again, as a reminder, they tried to kill everybody. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. Thanos sounding ass. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the Do you know about the... I know it's like not everybody remembers the events of X and Y, so it's like maybe you should explain a little bit, and but like it's funny like already knowing, and then because my character wasn't there during the events of the first game, it's like I should explain this to you because you don't know. Do you know about the ultimate weapon which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? You don't get a choice here because I'm gonna tell you anyway. That weapon was AZ's creation. Yeah, we know. He said he was sorry. Bro, that was like 3,000 years ago. Can't you forgive a guy for building a little bit of a nuke 3,000 years ago? He said he was sorry. Look, there was a whole thing about it at the end of the game. Floette, the eternal Floette came back to him. That means he's forgiven. That means he's absolved of all his crimes. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. If somebody is a bad guy, it doesn't mean that if they didn't have access to the tools to be a bad guy, that they wouldn't become evil. He was already an insane person. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of Team MZ. I think he's like dying. I know you wouldn't know that, but I've seen him coughing up a lung at the end of every cutscene. I think he might actually be dying. It's actually crazy. He's been alive for 3,000 years. I'm impressed that he didn't start dying earlier. Honestly, it's laughable. I know the thing about the ultimate weapon is I think it gave him the life force of 3,000 years because of Xerneas or something. Like Xerneas is the life and Yveltal is the destruction. So like the laser is supposed to kill a bunch of people from Yveltal, but also it forced him to live for 3,000 years. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word of what I've said. Nope, I definitely don't. I don't know what's going on. I choose to ignore it. Who's Team Flare? I don't know what that is. That is why I invite you, Toki, to witness the truth yourself. The truth? The truth is out there. It was aliens. Open! God damn it. Open sesame. Was that the secret password in the original game to open the secret door? Beyond the door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinthine. And of course, plenty of wild new area! Oh my god, I love catching Pokemon. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Don't worry, I love catching Pokemon. Ooh, hello. Cups on the counter looks as if they were being used recently. Neat. Look at that one shitty coffee machine. This was like a whole cafe and they just have one like super cheap $500 coffee machine to serve everybody. And it's not even like espresso, it's just drip coffee. It's so funny. Well, let's see. I don't remember what the layout of this place is supposed to be like. I don't remember it being a labyrinth. Like, I only remember that this exists. I don't remember what it was supposed to be like at all. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? It'll take you directly to the correct destination. You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. I'm not going to tell you the right way to go. You have to do this all by yourself. Even though when you get to the end, we're going to teleport there. Investigate. Sword panel doesn't seem to be powered. You'll have to find the right power supply unit. Interesting. Even though we both have to get to our destination, I'm gonna make you go down there first. Letter A is displayed on the console. A door! A door! A door! Do you think this is actually gonna be a labyrinth? I guess so. This is gonna be a small maze. Ooh, hello. Ooh, wait, I hear things. Hello? Oh. Can you turn around? You know what I miss from Legends Arceus? I miss all the tools that you had for improving the catch rate of Pokemon. Like the smoke bombs and the mud bombs and stuff. That could like stun Pokemon or keep them from seeing you. I miss like all the utility items. I know we have like a huge variety of Pokeballs now compared to that, but I think part of what made the catching super fun in Arceus was you had so many different ways to play around with trying to make it easier to catch things. This extremely oversized device, you pull down the lever. They modeled it and needed to take up space in the room, but they were like, oh man, if we scale it up, it's gonna look too big. The lights are on, nice. Well, guess we gotta do it anyway. I guess the keyboard's okay. I don't know, it still looks big. Oh God. You know what the worst part about evil bases, evil team bases in Pokemon games is? Trying to traverse warp panels. Like traversing warp panels and remembering all the different directions you can go from different warp panels sucks. Oh, it just teleported me like 2 feet away. Wait, then where does this one go? Huh. I wonder if the layout of this place is at all the same. Why can't I go here? Hello. Hello, goodbye. I wonder if the layout of this place is at all the same as it was in X and Y. If it is, that would be really, really cool, even though it probably isn't. I imagine they made up a new building layout for this game, but I think that would be a really cool detail for anybody that actually remembers. Okay, so I have to go here. I think these warp panels are okay because they couldn't be bothered to model more than one floor of this place. But like usually in got him. Usually in Pokemon games, when you have to go into an evil team's base and travel through all the warp panels, especially in Gens 3 and 4? Wait, did Gen 4 have warp panels? I think Gen 3 made huge use of warp panels. Especially in Gen 3, it was like really bad. That key card. Ah! Now where's Z? Bum 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 bum. You know, you called this a labyrinth, but I think it was just like a room. Whoops, not that one. Bum, 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 bum. Oh God! Kill him! Wait. Is Super Fang the one that's supposed to split your health in half, or is that Hyper Fang? I always mix those two up, because if that's the one that's supposed to half your health, it feels like they nerfed it in this game. If not, and I'm just remembering Hyper Fang. Hello? I need more Quick Balls. I'm running out of Quick Balls. Because like that's the only one I use anymore because it makes it so easy. Good. 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 Quick Balls make it so easy. Got him. Repeat Balls are also good, but when you can't use them on new Pokemon. I think, what are the other? Dusk Ball is probably one of the only other good ones. Ultra Ball's okay, but it feels like the other ones work better when you're sneaking up on something. Hello. You got the power on. Again, I don't know if I would necessarily describe this place as labyrinthine. Oh no, this door is illegal. B, oh my God. It would be so funny. It would be so funny if they actually made you look for the entire alphabet's worth of key cards. And this is just an infinitely generating room. Now you have to find key card C. Now you have to find key card D. Now you have to find key card E. Okay, it turns out we don't have to make that many choices in terms of teleporters, luckily. My fear of getting lost in teleporter rooms has been dissuaded. It's because they don't know how to design mazes in 3D space. Wait, where was the door? Guy that immediately gets lost. Guy that immediately gets lost complains about how easy it is to traverse a... Okay, I only have 6 quick balls. Goodbye. Okay, this is what we gotta do. Or this. Turn around. Come on, I know you're curious. Turn around. Hello? You good? Are you gonna attack me? Well, rip, we're definitely not catching this. So yeah, we may be over leveled. I'm still a little bit concerned that we're over leveled. Those are gonna be so annoying. I definitely need to catch those to complete Mabel's challenges or something, and to complete the Pokedex. Were there beds like in the game? In I guess there would be, because they usually put beds in evil. Oh my! You know what I think is really cute? Okay, something really cute that they do in this game, and that I also noticed they do. Oh God, wait. Is something happening to the connection? My internet seems fine on my end. OBS says we're good. But on YouTube's end, it looks like we're lagging. How are we? I mean, we look okay on my end. Why isn't it? YouTube is not receiving enough data? Huh? What do you mean by that? Hold up. Why is it so choppy? What's happening? Bum, 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 bum. I mean, it looks fine. What the frig? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. If I end this stream, will it end stream? Hold up. I might have to restart stream. I don't know. According to OBS, it's okay, but on YouTube, it's having problems. And that might be on YouTube's end. Let me check Twitch. How's Twitch doing? Oh God. Oh, that's so weird. Why am I also having problem with the Twitch stream? Because it looks like Twitch is behind as well. Hello? Hello, hello? Okay, it looks like that fixed it. Hopefully that didn't break anything. It seems fine. Yeah, I don't know. That was so weird. I don't know why that happened. It might have been a problem on YouTube's end. According to OBS, it was fine. But yeah, that was weird. I'm gonna give it a second. I'm just gonna give it a second to make sure we are all good. Because it seems like we're okay now. Bam, bam. Weird. I think we're having a problem. It might have to do with OBS because I'm multi-stream. It's weird because it's usually pretty okay. Like usually I'm fine multi-streaming. So I think I'm gonna have to cut this Twitch stream short. Unfortunately, so sad. Please watch on YouTube. Here, let me... Yeah, that's weird. I don't think I've ever had this problem before. Okay, let's end that. But we should be okay now on the YouTube end. We don't seem to be having any more problems here. Okay, so where were we? Where were we with this? Oh yeah, I'm being attacked. If I just spam Ultra Balls, are you eventually gonna get caught? Eventually one of you is gonna stay in, right? Here, just kill both of them. One of these is gonna stay in. No! Okay, but yeah, so like I was saying before, like what I was saying before, something cool that I'm just now noticing that they also did in Scarlet and Violet is, you know how in they have like when you return to areas that are supposed to be from the past or like areas that you've already been to. What is that? Is that what the Pokedex looked like in X and Y? I don't remember. But like, for example, when you're going down into Area 0 and you're entering the lab areas, they have these like polygonal cubic beds. They have like cubic beds that are supposed to look like they're supposed to look like they're 3D versions of pixel art Gen 1 beds or something like that. I thought that was a very cute detail because it's a funny way to indicate that that area is really old. I think they're doing something similar here where these are kind of, I mean, these are obviously better modeled and higher resolution, but like they have these cylindrical trash cans, which is what all trash cans used to look like in older games. I think that's really funny. It's their way of like indicating that an area is supposed to be old is having visual references to older 3D models. Ah. Please get him. Thank God. Get me out of here. Ooh. Pull the oversized lever. Pull the oversized lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Wrong oversized lever. What do you mean you came up with new research? We just... What have we done to warrant new research? I'm worried I'm gonna run into a Pokemon. I want to be careful because I want to be able to catch every Pokemon I see as soon as I see it. Max Revive. Ooh. I see. I'm just curious. Yes. I understand. Very real science going on here. Okay, where are we? I don't know where we just ported to. I'm going to assume... Oh, I just realized there's a map. Guy that doesn't realize there's a map? Hello? Turn around, please. Got him. Oh my God, I'm so good. What did I get? C! Oh my God, we did get keycard C. And now we have to get keycard D and keycard E and keycard F and keycard G. There's actually a lot of places here. Now that I look at it, it actually kind of is a labyrinth. It is a... It is a tiny bit labyrinthine. God damn it. How we looking? Where have I been and where have I haven't been? Where have I haven't been? Me, when I know bean. I'm just a small bean. Oh my God, Aegislash? Hello? Yes, please. Okay, that seems like it's it. Is that really it? That's the whole thing? That's crazy. Okay, I mean, if you say so. What is the best way to kill this thing? I mean, I guess it's gotta be this, right? Oh. Oh, it's a cutscene. There's an Aegislash here. Gotta kill it. Drew it. He's telling me to go to Detroit. If I aim at these side... So he's obviously gonna try to use King's Shield. But if I aim at these side hone edges, and he just happens to be there, he's not gonna protect against that, right? Oh, goodbye. Oh, did he die? Wait, what happened? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Hold up, wait. I would have caught him if I was paying attention. Whoops, my bad, I guess. Well, rip, I didn't mean to do that. I guess he got burnt. I didn't see him get the status. Oh my God. See, here's like another example of what I was talking about. Is that they have these like, so in Gen 1, they had like little special mini sprites for when you're looking at Pokemon in a menu. And there are only like 3 or 4 of them, I think. for like all Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure these are them, aren't they? Because I remember for like most normal Pokemon, it was Clefairy. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the plants, this is bugs. There was like a beast monstery dragon type one. Oh, there it is. There he is, he's up there. That's also the thing they use for gyms. Oh, that's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, cool. That's it? That's all that's here? You got an elevator key. What is this? What is supposed to be? What is even this? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. Stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. This was here originally, right? They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. This seems familiar. I think this was in their original secret base. Is there? I was wondering if there was a power switch. And this is that one teleporter at the very beginning of the maze that wasn't active. So now this just sends us all the way back. That was cute. It was a little bit small, but it was cute. Okay. Send me to the tree. Oh, wait. We're gonna have to catch Xerneas and Yveltal in this game, aren't we? Oh, wait. What did I click? Did I click the right one? E1F. That's where we started. E2F. I don't know what this is. Huh? 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 I don't know what the I don't know what this room is for. This is probably for something in X and Y that I just don't remember, but it's like, huh? Interesting. Well, send me. Send me to the weird tree. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Oh. Good. I love not having any lights. Who wants to even be able to see where they're going anyway? When has anyone ever wanted to see where they're going? Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Yeah, that's how it works. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Okay. Voice guidance enabled. Four files are available for playback. File 1, the device. Are we in Undertale True Lab? It's Undertale True Lab, except less scary. Also, here's the weird tree. Oh, wait, is this both of them? I'm trying to see, are those different images for Xerneas and Yveltal? Here's the ultimate weapon. Oh my god, it's the map of Kalos. I remember that. The fuel, the legends, and our shared dream. Show me the device. Mods, put him in the device! The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. That's the thing that AZ wanted to use to revive his Floette. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with little work. Actually, no, this is supposed to be Lysander, so he should be like, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Oh, it just gets rid of it. Awesome. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokémon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction.
Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokémon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokémon? Kalos is said to have two legendary Pokémon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death, the power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of people and Pokémon will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared.
This was... Let me tell you, this was like one of the single dumbest evil team leader this is one of the dumbest reasons they've ever had to like be an evil team. Like, what? That motivation is insane. What are you talking about?
And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future.
Zah! Hey, it's me. I'm a weird dog.
Oh, there he is.
Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later,
He also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. That's new, right? That definitely wasn't in the lore before, right? I'm not crazy. But how? What the hell?
Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place.
What a weird place. Whoever made this place has gotta be like super crazy, right?
I have lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ.
Yeah, you like kidnapped him, didn't you?
When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon
And that device? That also happened in X and Y, but we've retconned it in. You didn't notice it at the time, but it definitely happened.
But to activate the device required a certain Pokémon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's
Okay, so that didn't actually happen. It was going to, though. We promise.
But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base.
But you're right here.
Zygarde saved.
Why? You're insane.
It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light.
I don't remember Zygarde doing that. You know what I remember about Zygarde in X and Y? He sat in a cave alone doing nothing and being completely excluded from the rest of the game.
It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state.
Sooner or later, the freaking Eiffel Tower is going to mega evolve into an animal.
The only one who can bring it back under control is Azzy's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and AZ, then do what must be done.
Oh my god, we're actually nearing the end of the game, aren't we? Was this the room? This wasn't the room, right? This wasn't the room where, the fight with Lysander and Xerneas or Yveltal happened? Oh, hello, what is this? Nothing. Sir? Okay, I guess that's it. Interesting. Oh, you know what it might be? That might have actually been this room. It might have been you went here and then this door that no longer exists is where Xerneas and Yveltal were being kept. And then you fight Lysander, and then he activates them, and then activates the machine. Send me back. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out. I have a rank up match to do. Hey, how's it going? You want to fight me?
Did you see Lysander?
Yeah, he's still down there.
Think that he's still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest.
How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us...
Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Toki, you now know the truth of AZ's...
I mean... They're making it sound like he's some sort of supervillain. Like... He had his own thing going on. He spent 3,000 years repenting for it, and that was the entire point of the ending, is that he was symbolically being forgiven. And it's like, okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with this now. And so I make this request of you. Like, what are you gonna do? Put him in jail? Are you gonna kill him or what? Get AZ's Floette and give her to me? Why? Literally, why? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able... Yeah, but I just... But why do I need to give her to you? That's insane. Why wouldn't... The entire point of this game is to find the strongest Mega Evolution user to team up with Floette to stop the Prism Tower. Why would I not just... keep her on my side and not and not like hand her over to the evil coffee police? Everything we've learned points to that. No, everything we've learned points to me to me doing it. I'm the main character, not you. You're like who even are you?
We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve this kind of...
Also, wait, okay. How is the tower made of a device that while also the tower was being worked on by Clement? Like, how did Clement not notice there was a big death machine inside Prism Tower when his whole ass gym was in there? And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. How about sucks to be you? Maybe you should have just gone to jail. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it so much. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people That literally has nothing to do with whether or not you're going to turn off a death machine. So if you really want to face me in battle, you need more than just a challenger's ticket. No, screw you. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Also, like, literally AZ's on... You're not like you're making it sound like AZ's the bad guy in this sense, but he's literally also against this. You're on the same side. You have the exact same goal. You just want to be the cool main character, and it's like, literally, why? Screw this guy. We gotta kill him. No, we gotta kill this guy. Sucks to be you. Maybe don't be on an evil team. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Get me to the end of the game. It feels like we're getting close to the end of the game. I don't know if we're gonna make it this stream, but maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll just rush the story and not do any side quests if we get them.
You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right?
Oh, Toki, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him all right. Listen, Tawny, we gotta kill this guy. You're not gonna believe me, but we definitely gotta kill this guy. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham and Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau. Plus, we could have also gotten all this additional tertiary information without having to go through the maze and talking to weirdos who are handing us very vague and threatening pieces of information. Plus, he's part of Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. Wow, it's almost like it's crazy that you're expositing all this when it's crazy that you know all this when we had to jump through hoops to have a strange man exposit it at us. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Somehow, that's the one piece of information that we didn't manage to find anything on. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation?
Yes, I'm not evil, so I will tell you. I don't know why that guy wants to kill me. I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we will speak on the roof. Toki, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you?
Yep.
It's the big laser that kills people.
Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokémon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokémon that I loved.
Oh.
In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given to her was stolen from so many other Pokémon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years.
Seriously, for 3,000 whole years? Also, what about the tower? What was that about?
During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I can make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette.
Huh. Oh my god, okay. I love how the old version of also Angie. It turns out he named the tower Angie. I love that the old version of Prism Tower looks a lot more like the Eiffel Tower, but the new one is the one that was upgraded by Clement.
That is what Angie is. And that is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done.
Oh, he's so cool.
I dreamed of the day when I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without
Mega Floette! Oh my god. I like how it's not Mega Florges, it's Mega Floette, specifically for Eternal Floette.
This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Angie.
Also, it's crazy that he it's so funny. He built a device. He built two completely separate, unique devices with two unique and unrelated keys to actually start them. And somehow, when one started, the other one started too.
That shock awoke Angie and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokémon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Angie.
Oh, I'm so sad with my starry eyes. Look at how sad I am. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of story. And the tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Yeah, why would it? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges?
My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer.
Lottery, hi, welcome, welcome. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ. But that was 3,000 years. But I'm sure you've never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. I never dreamed that the metal tower would come to life and start killing people. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Look, in all fairness, he didn't decide to put together Team MZ. That was kind of your own thing. Fiend! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do.
I don't want.
Literally all he did was let them stay at the hotel for free. Like, I don't think AZ was like, damn, I gotta recruit some 16-year-old. I'm pretty sure that was literally all Tawny's thing. Like, Tawny's whole thing has been like going out of her way to do things on her own that AZ literally never asked her to do. Like, he said earlier in the game, he said he doesn't need Tawny to go out of her way to do all this for him, but like this is literally just her trying to repay him specifically. It's so funny. Like, he's not doing this. This isn't he's looking for one person.
I don't want to be the bad guy anymore than the rest of you, but accountability matters.
I mean, he was put in prison and almost died last time.
You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you?
You don't have to be here. You can, oh god. Weirdly, I forgot his name. It was Fugo, right? In JoJo. You can Fugo yourself out of here. It was yeah, it was Fugo. Fugo's the guy that left the team when he was like, I don't want to do this anymore. You can Fugo yourself out of here. You don't have to be here. Nobody's forcing you to be here.
Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry.
I understand, AC. Just leave this to Team MZ. See, look, it's all Tawny's thing. She's the one that's always volunteering us to do things for him. If you want to get mad at anyone, get mad at her, not AZ. Toki, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you've got to beat Grisham. Yeah, I'll win obviously I'll win. It's so easy. Like, here's the thing. The conflict here is he wants to take Floette for himself when, like, I'm literally right here. I'm already friends with Floette. I can do this on my own. You don't need to be like, I'm going to save the world by killing the old man. I have to take matters into my own hands. You literally don't have to take matters into your own hands because AZ is literally already in the middle of trying to find a solution. You're not like, ooh, I have an idea that nobody's ever thought of before. What if we take Floette and stop the tower? Yeah, that's what we're trying to do in the first place. All right, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match.
Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ.
Okay, time to kill this guy. Oh my god, new side quest just dropped. 5 new side quests that I'm going to ignore. All right, this is it. I think from now on, as long as no new wild zones pop up, I think we're just rushing to the end of the story. Because I want to get to the end of the story, even if there's more game. By the end of this, we're not stopping stream until the story's over. Grizel, please, that's too far. I didn't read anything she said. But it is true that you, Toki, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumia? Well, first of all, you can just be like a good guy. It doesn't have to be like, well, I have a very important backstory that's relevant. Like, sometimes it's just like, I'm not a dick. Also, I'm the main character, sucks to be you. I care about the Pokemon and not anyone else.
That's good. I'm glad you have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into a reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this.
Charizard? Oh, you know who's about to sweep here? You know what the best way of destroying a fire type user is?
Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumio's?
Sure, that one.
May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true. Burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth.
Oh, do you think he's gonna use Mega Charizard X? I just realized if he has Charizard as his ace, he's gotta be using one of the Megas. It's gonna be X, right? That's what he means by dark flames. Ooh! Another new Team Flare remix? Hell yes. Oh, okay, never mind. That's not a fire type. You know what? Metronome, you get in there. Ow. Reflect. Metronome. Aqua Jet. Reflect. Metronome. Fly. Oh, yo, she's got this. You're so dead. That didn't kill him. She's so bad. Every time I've sent her in, she's done like nothing. That's fine. Kill him with outrage. I think I might need to like over level Metronome or something. One sec. I want to bring her back to life just because I want her to get some XP. Well, that's bad. Good. You get in there. Okay, let's kick things up a notch.
This Team Flare member is pissing me off. I'm the original Starmie Walker.
Flip turn, get out of there. Oh my god, that's so strong. Holy! Ah, shoot! Oh no, he's dead! Wait, my Starmie Walker! Power gem, please. Oh my god. Reflect. Metronome. You got this. Okay, maybe I'm not over leveled. Maybe I'm actually pretty okay. I want you to still be alive. Wow. Get out of there. We're gonna start by leech seeding you. Dazzling Gleam. Uh-oh. Giga Drain. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna start by leech seeding and then we're gonna switch into Star Walker.
My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard!
Bam, bada bam. Is it X? Yeah, there he is. That's the good one. Oh, that's so rude and evil. Goodbye. Wait, Ice Beam is neutral here, isn't it? Okay, we have Power Gem. Oh, goodbye. Get in there! Get out! Get in there! Holy, what are you talking about? Get in there? Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm under... Wait, what level are his Pokemon? Outrage, kill him. Easy. Guy that had to heal like 4 times.
You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There is no denying it.
Nice. Oh my god, I'm rank 8. I did it. That's the end of the game, right? They definitely wouldn't make you go above rank A, right?
You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team...
You literally could. You literally could.
We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden.
You know you don't have to live in a city.
But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty, that sense of
Justice, that sense of he's an insane person,
they still have a hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't think I'd be who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose' strongest Mega Evolution youth.
Oh, it was that easy. Was it that easy? No, I'm not fist bumping you. I refuse. I refuse to fist bump you. No!
If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM.
Flare Blitz. That's funny. Flare Blitz.
And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those burn-up roasts you like.
No. I hate your coffee. Your coffee sucks. You always burn the beans. This guy sucks at roasting beans.
Sir.
I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me.
Oh, do we have to... Zed! Do we have to fight you again?
Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower now appears to be near its breaking point.
Are you sure? How can you tell? I can't see it. There's like a big wall in front of it. Goodbye.
And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength.
So I'm giving you a side quest to collect 100 more cells.
They're scattered around the city. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose.
Oh, and we're just gonna end the day with some more dinner. Yeah, everything's fine. Look, we don't have to worry about like the end of the world. It's fine. Oh God. What the hell was that? Guess what? I made it to rank A2. Oh, well, there's my next rank up match. Oh, you both reached rank A the same day?
It must have helped you two have a lot. It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with.
Yeah, it would help you too, wouldn't it? With 2 A-rank trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that.
I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation.
Wonder who Floette will choose.
Floette, what is it? What's wrong?
Oh my God, is she also dying? Are they both dying? I mean, it would make sense if they had like similar lifespans. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain.
The tower. Is it Angie that's affecting you?
Floette! Get it in! Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower.
That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong.
Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. Let's have a filler episode. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it.
Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumio's and of this world will be safe in your hands.
Oh God! I think he is dying. He keeps on ending cutscenes by coughing his lung out, and nobody's ever brought it up. Oh, well. Diantha! Miss Diantha. They've hit the second tower. Toki, you all right? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Toki, turn on any TV. It doesn't matter what channel. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? Oh no, my crocodile uses earthquake all the time. Doesn't feel like that.
No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. It looks like things are taking a turn for the worse.
Kanari is streaming about it now. Me when the Twitch streamer is live streaming a national disaster. Let's get to the roof so we can see it for ourselves. That's insane. Why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go.
Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze.
But we can't show you because we didn't animate it. AZ, Floette, you're okay. Get it in.
We are fine, but I thank you for your concern.
What was the shaking, AZ?
You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Angie in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there.
Oh my god! The building is going to mega evolve into Mega Prism Tower! Oh my gosh, Prism Tower! This looks really bad. I mean, I think it looks really good. Personally, in my opinion, I think it looks really good.
The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Angie goes rogue as well.
Angie will go rogue. The tower will go rogue. It's insane that the final boss of this game is a building. What do you mean they're mega evolving a building?
The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the city.
Get it in! Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey, Venny, this about the tower?
It is. The situation looks dire.
Understand, we'll head out now. All right, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrica Plaza.
Once Floette is mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angie. Then the tower can assume the form
It was always intended to take. Angie Floette. That's so funny.
You must help the tower retain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar.
Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ.
You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I'm counting on you.
Get it in!
I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Toki. I am so grateful that our paths crossed.
Oh, hey, there's a little guy here. Five Nights at Freddy's jump scares you? One sec. I definitely have to make that a meme later. Well, it feels like this is it. How are we looking on levels? I mean, okay, you know what we're just gonna do here? Metronome, we're gonna power level Metronome. Because I feel like Metronome's probably our weakest team member right now. And I do want to have her on the team for endgame. However, it feels like if we don't have her be like super powerful, she's just gonna die and do nothing. Let's boost your defense. Just boost everything. Awesome, she's at maximum health. Cool. Oh wait, rare candies. There we go. Okay, now you're on par with the rest of the team, probably. Metronome, my beloved. Okay, this is it. This is our final team. We have Choco-Rock, the GOAT, the Carrier, the strongest Pokemon on our entire team. We got Mashed Potato, our starter, whose only purpose is to tank with Giga Drain and Leech Seed. We have Metronome, my beloved, who's probably going to do nothing and then die again. We have Spicy, who's been a pretty decent all-rounder. We have Cinderella, who is also amazing at taking things down in one hit. And then we have the GOAT, the original Star Walker. This Prism Tower is pissing me off. I am the original Star Walker. Here we go. I have no idea what this fight could possibly be like. Because, like, the only context we have is that we're fighting a building. I have no idea how they could possibly design a Pokemon fight to be you fighting a building. Let's, I just want to make sure. We're, one sec. We're good on items. Whoops, I actually didn't mean to heal there. I want to make sure we're good on items in case like something happens. I think, whoops, I keep on mashing buttons. Guy that doesn't read. Potion, super, hyper, max, full restore. Oh, we're so good. We're so good. We don't need anything. We're good. Okay. Well, let's do it. Final boss. Oh, this looks fine. That's probably okay. Are there any NPCs around to comment on how insane this is? Oh, hey, these guys are here. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hey, Rando. Here's a random NPC. How you doing?
Is Lumio's gonna be okay? I don't know, that looks pretty bad. You guys gonna deal with that or what?
Okay, I don't want to run around the whole circle. Okay, we gotta start with Metronome. That's our main prerogative. We gotta start with Metronome. Actually, we're almost out of Mega Energy, so we should probably start with, like, Choco-Rock, since he's our strongest.
Looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Vault Pokemon.
Shoulda done, angrily, she says.
We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ's assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower?
Ultram, hi, welcome. Loki, I have nothing to say. This is really entertaining. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, this has been really cool. I've really enjoyed the story. I'm trying to think. I mean, I was gonna say this game feels pretty short, but like, I remember checking my playtime recently, and it was like, It was like in the tens of hours. I think I might have 100 hours of playtime because I've also been playing on another account off stream. So it's like, wow, I've been playing for 100 hours and for some reason the game still feels really short. But yeah, I mean, I've been having a lot of fun with this. Which one of you will do it? Me, I'm the main character. But you and Toki are both ranked. Ultram subscribe to the channel. Oh, thank you so much. But you and Toki are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. Bro, we literally don't have time for this. What is wrong? There's a tower that's going to walk around killing everybody in like 5 seconds. What are you talking about? Why didn't we do this like yesterday? And then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny?
No?
What are you, insane?
If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way.
All right, Toki, talk to me when you're ready to battle. Actually, I want to wait another 24 hours before we do this. I like how I just noticed the time meter is stopped, so we're permanently at like midnight. Yeah, this game has like weirdly not ever mentioned Clement as far as I know. Like, I'm trying to remember, an NPC might have referred to him once, but like the entire plot of there being an insane secret weapon inside of Prism Tower is like, Clement had no idea. He renovated the whole thing to look like this and built his gym inside and he had no idea? Did anybody tell Clement? Where's Clement right now? What's happened to the gym? Did he like evacuate because he somehow preemptively knew that it was going to explode but didn't tell anybody? Like what? Okay, battling you, what do you start with? I mean, I guess we'll start with Metronome. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who'll take control of the tower. Hang on. You're ready when you are, Vinny. Whoa, whoa. Don't get that close to me. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility.
I knew you'd say that. I knew you'd say that. I knew you were going to say that. That makes me smarter than you.
The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Isn't that like Hop's animation? Meowstick. I don't remember what she had on her team. Didn't she have a Mega Manectric in one of our fights? She also should have the other 2 starters, right? Oh, she's smart. She's setting screens. We both... That's how you know she's a main character, because we both have the same strategy. Psybeam does nothing. Thunderbolt does nothing. This is going to be a good one. Oh, wait. I have Mega. I'm Mega now. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, that's okay, because we're going to tank it with this. Yeah! Also, I never actually checked. Oh, I can't look. I want to see what her stats are now that we've done that. Oh, she's fairy flying now. Wait, that's really bad. Thunderbolt kills us if it hits. Oh, she's insane. Never mind, it doesn't kill us because we have screens. Oh, she's so good. My beautiful Metronome. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. You were the first one. All right, all you have to do is put out like Fairy Wind or Full Tackle. That's nothing. Please use a fairy type attack. Also, my screens are gone. I think she's dead. She might be dead. Good. Well, rip. Okay, sorry, Metronome. I should probably bring her back to life just so she gets XP. I was expecting her to die. We're probably not going to use her again this match, but I want her to get XP from this. That's fine. We dodged the Draco. Psychic's the fastest, right? Good. You got this, Spicy. You can tank this. I may not have found the person I came here for. Oh yeah, what was that plot thread? She's like looking for her dad or something? I mean, I guess we don't know who it is. I'm pretty sure it's her dad because she got her jacket from her mom. But I met so many people I care about. Oh, you're roasted. Get destroyed. Oh. I was worried. I was like, oh wait, she's about to protect, isn't she? I'm gonna be the one to fix the Tower of Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. She's gotta get the she's just like me. That's how you know she's the main character. Because she's always gotta get the last word in. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Get in there. Ow, rude. Two Pokemon left. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you! The neck trick, that's okay. Take a leak seed. Oh, come on. Screw you. Get away from him. Evil and mean. Evil and awful and mean. Oh wait, I forgot that takes too long. Okay, you know what? Get out of there. I just wanted to save Chocolrock because he's so strong it would invalidate this entire fight, and I didn't want it to be over in 2 seconds. I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Here we go. Oh, he looks so sick. Okay, #1 Emboar defender, by the way. I don't know why everybody thinks Emboar. Also, this is why I didn't want to use Chocolrock right away. Even though he's like less leveled than some of my other Pokemon, he's still the strongest. I don't know why everybody hates Emboar. I think he's always looked cool to me, and his Mega Evolution looks so much cooler. It's insane. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody. Well, I know you can protect them too. Wow, so that wasted like 30 minutes? By the way, the tower already exploded and killed like half the people in the city. So you really are Lumio's strongest trainer, greatest trainer, and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. This might be the first fist bump that she's earned from me.
It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready.
Oh good, we're healed up. Floette, my beloved. I have been waiting so long. How many years has it been? Since X and Y? Has it been like 10 years or something? It's been 3,000 years. I've been waiting so long to finally be able to use Eternal Floette. I feel like I'm one of the only people that likes the Florges line. Like, I keep on hearing people call Florges and the rest of her line super mid, but I'm like, I've always loved Florges and Floette. Not Flabébé. Weirdly, I don't like Flabébé as much, but I love Floette. And I was so mad when they never released Eternal Floette, and now she's finally here.
I believe matters have been settled. Toki will make for the tower's control center with Floette.
No, wait, please. Please let me do this instead. I know I just lost, but... What? But Toki won! You said... I know what I said, but... I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Does the trainer strong enough to beat me? I think Toki has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Toki, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. Oh my god, so greedy. Why can't you jump in and protect Lumiose while I go and beat the tower? Person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city. Not to mention everyone else, then why didn't you go out and look for them? Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all of us. For all us people and Pokemon.
Understood. I will also aid Toki down here as needed.
Huh? I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. The illusion of choice. The illusion of free will in video games? Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. Because she said so? Because she decided she was leader? AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ?
I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give.
Wait, no, he really is dying? I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. I feel like you're not absorbing the subtext. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything, so she can't hear the music. It's not diegetic. She doesn't know that he's supposed to be sadly implying he may be dying soon.
Your kindness means much, Tani. Toki, Lida, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower.
You heard the man, Floette. Get it in! Have to go up a good stream. Thank you so much for coming. No problem. Here we go. I feel like we just sort of sailed over the subtext that that AZ feels like his long life may be coming to an end soon. Get it in! Oh my god, there it is. The Mega Marble. That's a Floettite stone with 2 T's. Ka-chunk. All right, Floette, Mega Evolve! Oh my god! I love that the flowers wrapped around her too. Get it on. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, my heart. Oh, Floette. Let's go, Floette. Oh, Floette, my beloved. No!
It should have been me, not her. It should have been me.
Oh, good. Damage to public property is just what we needed.
It's not fair.
This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. That's insane. This was up here the whole time. Oh, hello. You're live streaming this? There we go. Ready to roll. Hey, Toki, you better be watching. This reminds me, you still got a star on my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. I love the dumb phone UI. It's so funny. Okay, Floette, let's do this. This was up here the whole time and Clement didn't notice. He was like, yeah, we're just gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna worry about it. So what was this machine supposed to do initially after Floette got to the control panel?
This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over.
Huh? Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god, not super. Wait! Is she gonna be corrupted by all the rogue mega energy? No, Floette! I'm also worried about Tawny, but more importantly, Floette! Oh, hello. Oh. Oh. So that's how they're gonna make us fight a tower. Oh my god. Oh wait, that's so sick. I like how, I love how the tower parts make it look like a caged animal. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower.
I must go update Quasartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you.
Should we get down to the street? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Oh my god, what a useful path that just happens to be here. Well, here we go. Metronome, you get in there. Oh my god. Oh my god, this thing is a Metal Gear. Oh my god, wait, I just realized this game is about Metal Gear. This game is basically a Metal Gear game. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear? So what's Team MZ's next move? We gotta kill the tower. Toki, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. Bro, take this seriously. I knew Lumio's was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you all right? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. Somehow? But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. Light of Ruin? I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. You gotta fight the tower in a Pokemon battle. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry! Tawny, can you hold that thought a moment? What? We need Toki to team up with Zygarde. Oh god, okay, well, here we go. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue mega evolution. AZ was right, this is bad, we gotta fight! Whoa. Who's the best here? Oh my god! Yo! The original Star Walker! Holy! How are you tanking these? Here we go. Now you're dead. What? Life Orb Heat Wave doesn't kill? That's insane. Get out of there, please. What do you mean you casually tank Life Orb Heat Wave? When I'm like almost 10 levels above you. Phew, good thing we managed to calm them. Also, banger track alert. Here, Toki, I'll heal your Pokemon. We gotta do that after every single battle. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. Just what I needed. Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Toki knows, right? Oh my god. We're gonna have a strategy meeting in the middle of Death World. All right, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. Oh my god, this is so dumb, please. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is gonna be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted.
I could climb I could take the rooftops.
You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know that Pokemon dialogue choices have literally never mattered ever since the first couple of games where the only dialogue options were yes or no. And then in like Gen 6 they started giving you 2 funny options. I know that dialogue has literally never mattered and it's always been a choice between 2 yeses, but it's so funny whenever you see a dialogue choice that's like option A or option B, and then you click one of them and then their response is you want to option A and option B at the same time. It's so funny. You think you could climb the wreckage and go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Toki, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 can make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Well, we can just use 1 flying type Pokemon, right? Oh my god, what are you doing here? What's zappin', Team MZ? Kanari from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What's zappin', gamers? What? Check it, I brought backup too. Oh my god, wait, the gang's all here. Oh my god, wait, everybody's gonna show up. Besties? What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Toki.
The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you are still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however. Ms. Kanari here decided she would rather move straight to the crashing of Team MZ's group chat.
How we got on this call's hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right, according to Tawny, who's up, he's so nervous. According to Tawny, who's up at the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. Mayoshi is here. Oh, I can't look bad in front of Mayoshi. What? Get it to come here instead, idiot.
Could it be that Zygarde is testing Toki's abilities?
Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Toki get over to it. Where's everybody else? You know what I want to see? I want to see... Oh! Oh! There she is, my wife. Hello! The thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having Laban gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. You have to open a PDF. I don't have a PDF viewer on my phone. Can you have to, can you send it in like a Google Doc or something? This image shows an aerial view of Centrica Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours?
Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Toki.
I love how everybody's so tiny next to Ivor. Look at how small Jacinth is next to him. I know she's a little bit in the background, but she's still so small.
That much I'm certain we can handle between us.
Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Toki. Very well. Let us decide among us. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. You know what I hope happens? I hope Kanari's grandpa's construction company builds a whole bunch of obstacle courses to help us get around. All right, so let's go over what we've decided. Ooh, hello. Oh my god, it's a path. Each of us is gonna try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Toki will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumio's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us! I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinth. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city, then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out.
Yes! I can't talk, so I can just say yes.
Toki! One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrical Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Here we go. So we have to go all the way around, then we have to battle Zygarde, and then we probably have to do a final boss battle? That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Wow, look at these conveniently placed obstacles. Do you think there's anything I can actually look around for? Probably not. I'm just wondering if there are any secrets that I can find. Guy that loves looking for secrets in in the story-based climactic finale. I wonder if they're gonna put any like actual Pokemon obstacles in the way. It's fun. Oh, they took away all my fly points. That's cheating. That's so rude. Oh my god, not the not the wild zone. Oh, hello. Oh, Gwyn's here too.
Toki, Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service.
He knows who you are, dummy.
We'll take point in this district as was discussed at the strategy meeting.
If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise.
The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. The rogue Pokemon certainly are just standing there until we finish talking. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through.
Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and you'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Toki? All right, here we go. This is good. Let's just send in Starwalker. Starwalker has a low enough cooldown that he can probably hit things and get out of there and then deal a bunch of damage. Holy! Okay, get out of there. Oh my god, these guys are strong. Jesus! Can I leech seed like a bunch of people? Oh, I'm dying. No, she's dead. Metronome, go! Oh no, Brave Bird! Sticky Web, that doesn't do anything. Oh my god, she's so dumb. Feather Dance, please. Get me out of here. Gallop. Oh my god, they like really buffed up the stats of these Pokemon, I think. How? Why did you hit me? I think Spicy might actually be our best Pokemon for this. Just because of Shell Bell. Oh, goodbye.
Justice prevails!
Oh, that was cute. That was such a cute animation.
There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice!
Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Toki to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Toki, hurry.
Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last?
Wrong again, Ivor. Toki, bump me. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, my heart! Toki, bump me. Yo, fist bump time. She's the only other person I'm accepting a fist bump from. Yeah. Why are you fighting two dark type Pokemon with your ghost type team? Also, water dark type versus fire ghost. Oh, Caesar's run is so cool. Oh, we're good. Am I allowed to run? No. I love escort missions where I'm not allowed to run. Oh my god, please do your Justice Punch. Wait, why can't you just Justice Punch the whole way?
I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Toki?
Maybe it doesn't matter.
I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower could make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Even my mighty fist.
I was hoping he was gonna Justice Punch it.
Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx! Time to Mega Evolve! Whatcha!
Oh, here come the boys.
One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart! Justice Punch!
Yeah. Ivor's great. I love this dumb himbo.
There you go, away across.
Oh. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day.
Gwen, you're alive!
Quiet down, of course I'm alive.
My apologies. I can't help but worrying about you ever since that time you went missing.
Save your concern for Lumios, not me.
Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokémon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Toki. Yes, go on ahead for Lumios.
I hold my hand out like 5 feet away, not even close to touching him. Kanari's next. I wish I could see the teams that they laid out on the map. I'm trying to cheese my way into here. Do you think there's any place in this game where you can actually clip out of bounds? Her name's Kanari. She's not some random streamer. Wow, wow. Thanks, Naveen. Do you think there are any bugs in this game where I can just clip through that you can use to speedrun this part? Yo, Mega Steelix is like one of the coolest looking megas. Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh?
Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either.
So, we doing something about it, or?
Yeah.
Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumios is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out.
Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company for all these years. I'd never let Kanari deal with this alone. Besides, can't just stand by while my city takes a beating.
I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Toki. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves.
We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. Yeah. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it.
Oh my god, what are you doing here? Why did they bring the Mega This is the same guy, by the way.
I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too?
Come on, Toki, show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Where we find, is it just Blastoise and Steelix? Easy, 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 easy. Let's start by putting 2 Leech Seeds up. I missed. Good. Oh good, that hit Steelix. Oh my god, stop getting in the way! This freaking guy! Can you please put a Leech Seed on Blastoise? Luckily, as long as I can keep healing off of Blastoise, we're good. It's so free. Put another Leech Seed out. Please stop killing me.
Kid, you're killing me. Please stop killing me.
Uh-oh. Nice. Now we just have to deal with this. You know what? I'm not gonna bother switching out Pokemon. This guy can't kill us. Oh my god, Kanari, you're so bad. Do you have anything that can deal with the ground type? You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. Did you? I think all you did was lose to Dig 5 times in a row. This bomb? Yeah, fine. Fine. Here, let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. I guess we'll fist bump 5 people in a row.
We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece.
Oh my god, it's exactly what I hoped for. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward.
If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid?
This is exactly what I was hoping for. Nobody needs a challenge right now.
Lumios needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing.
It always amuses me when, like, they do the fist bump, but their hands aren't even close to touching. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Toki! I like how because, like, they can only have so many Mega Pokemon show up as rogue Mega Evolution fights and as the ace for a trainer. So they're just throwing in all the all the ones that they've left unused up until now. Like, I'm pretty sure every rogue Pokemon that we've seen so far is a Pokemon that we haven't seen in any other context. There aren't gonna be collectibles here. Oh, there are. Oh my god. Wait. Wait, they're trapping me here with collectibles. They know exactly what I want. This part is meant for me. Like, this specific, also I just realized Tarragon keeps yapping. This specific section of the game is targeted for me personally. Now all we need is more colorful screws. I like how this thing, this insane monstrosity has just been standing here this whole time, not doing anything. Like, yeah, don't worry, I'll wait for you to do your thing before I actually attack anybody. I know what I'm doing. I can navigate a 3D space. I'm still looking for things. I almost fell off. Plus L plus ratio. Is there a secret in here? It feels like they should have. It feels like they could have hidden a secret in here. I almost killed myself. I see you. You can't hide from me. Looks like a dead end. Not for me! What, what's that? Oh no, that's where I came from. Which means this is another secret. You can't hide anything from me, Tarragon. I like that he set up this obstacle course with a bunch of things for me to find. While I'm in the middle of trying to make sure everybody doesn't die. Holy, this thing's insane. It's everything I could have hoped for. You gotta jump, kid. I know. Listen, bro. I got a lot of stuff I have to look at. Barricades, of course. They can't let me actually explore anything. Woo! See ya!
Goal!
Yay!
Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully.
For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Oh, hey. Watch out. They're right behind me, aren't they? Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat.
Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios.
You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops?
It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming.
Any percent speedrun mode? Oh my god. This freaking game. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. One sec, I have to look for shinies. I have to look for secrets, even if it's just a rare candy.
I'm fine to fight on. Justice will be served.
Oh, hey, you're here. Greetings. I've been expecting you. Laban? But why? Oh my. Hello there, my dear Toki. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. She's so sad. Unfortunately, there's work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend. Such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. She's in control of the military? Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Toki, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you... Her fist bump is so weird and funny, I love it. I send you all my love and my best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Like, it's so weird for her character to do a fist bump, but they do it so well. Why are you small now? Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are gonna use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this! Who are we gonna send in? Should we send in Spicy? Maybe we should start by just leech seeding this Aggron. Bam, 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 bam. Earthquake? We'll Earthquake the Aggron and outrage this guy. Ow, rude. Plus outrage kills here. What? You died? What the frig? Okay, you know what? Ow! What? I just summoned. Oh, that didn't do anything. Nope. Screw you, Leech Seed. Holy, I don't have anything for this, do I? Well, it's time for Metronome to do what she does best. Press that button. Good. Good job. Thanks for using Peck. That's definitely the best move you could have used. Screech isn't bad. I actually weirdly don't want to Mega Evolve here. Let's go. Because he keeps on shooting me with rock attacks. That was awesome! You killed it out there! Hey! Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. The constant Jacinth jump scares in this game. What is it you struggle with, Laban? What the? When the heck did... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Uh-oh. Menacing Abomasnow. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Toki. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth. Kindly follow me this way. What is this? Why did we leave and come back? We could have just left. We didn't have to leave and come back. Your attention, please, dear Pokémon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle area. Oh, it's so cute. Jacinth Zone on. Why didn't you just trap them in there? Wait, you didn't have to be in the Jacinth Zone. You could have just trapped them in a box and then left. This Jacinth Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Toki. You could have just trapped them in a box and then left. You know that, right? Let's go, Dragaldi. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumios. Clable, table, label. Ooh, boy. What do you call... This is so... Hello, how you guys doing? You good? You just gonna keep standing there? You gonna do anything, or... What do you call a Clefable that holds up objects for you? Label. You're still there? As we all know, Pokemon don't do things. Okay, I'm gonna stand in Starman first, and we're gonna immediately Mega Evolve. Everyone knows that Pokemon don't do things until you initiate the battle. Report in, Philippe. How's it look over there? I see, that'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us got to show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh my god. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. They are a couple, aren't they? But don't worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe. This situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe do a little bit of a barbecue. Throw a happy birthday party for little Timmy around the corner. There's cake in the fridge. Hi, I'm here. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. I noticed they keep on throwing in Pokemon that have that are super effective against the Pokemon that the trainers used. Oh, get in there! Get out of there! Send headbutt against you. Flip turn against you. Aqua Jet. No, that was too early. Goodbye. Get out of there. No! Go, Starwalker Y! You got this, right? Ow, why are you killing me? When's Philippe gonna get in here? I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. You know what'd be funny? If there was like one person trapped in the mod, like with the battle zones. Like with that one battle zone that's right outside a mall, so a person was trapped inside the mall when the battle zone was up. What if there was just a person trapped inside the mall while this was happening? Philippe isn't here yet.
Afraid not, sir. I'm here now. Sorry I'm late, boss.
Oh wait, is this the last one? You're supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the holovators and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show.
Rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything.
Guess we got to do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss! Human ladder, human ladder, human ladder!
Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward.
You just got here. You don't deserve a fist bump from me. You just got here and haven't done anything. Yeah! Let's go! Oh my god, it's giving me everything I hoped for. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder! Bet you weren't expecting that at all. Boss, Mr. Corbeau! We've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're gonna fall short here too! Looks like we're one person short. Now what do? We don't have one more person. Also, like, only one thing, we don't need another person. The person that's climbing up can just get up there and like reach the top of the roof. Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much, and then some. I will be your ladder. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. You see, this is why they needed flat textures on the walls. It's so that they could put a human ladder in front of it. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Oh, I kind of wanna look over here. I wanna go on, don't worry, Corbeau, I'm gonna go on a little bit of an, oh, is that a Pokemon Center? I'm just gonna go on an adventure. I wanna see if I can find any secrets. Are there secrets around here? Are there any items for me? Oh, do you think there's a Pokeball around here? Please, Toki, climb up. Sorry, this is... They just removed the ladder object, but kept like the interact functionality. This is so funny. They're like actually a ladder. That's so good. I kind of love this game. Go get him, Toki! Oh my god, he's dead. Wait, Corbeau, what happened? Did I jump off? Oh. So hey. What are you doing down here? You fell off? That's gonna be a Twitter screenshot. You fell off plus L plus ratio? You better get back up here.
Hup, hup, hup. Wow, this is fun. I hope I don't have to do this again.
We're all counting on you, Chief. I like how he has to I like how he has to do this dumb dramatic fall every time. What happens if I do it again? Hey guys. What are you doing down here? Okay, that's it. I was just curious. That's so funny. Okay, get me out of here. Sorry about that, guys.
Again? Seriously?
This is so good. This is such a good bit. One of the best bits in this game. Stop making me do all this physical labor, okay? Oh wait, there is more dialogue. Hold up, maybe we do it one more time. I'm just curious. There has to be like an end point where it's like, this is the last time we're gonna do this for you. Look, they didn't even see me fall off. He's so mad. Are you doing this on purpose? Having a bit of fun at Rust Syndicate's expense, are we? This is good. This is your last chance, kid. Step on it and get yourself up here already.
Tread lightly, pal.
If I fall off again, what are they gonna... Ma'am? Are you good? What are they gonna do if this is my last chance? You're seriously testing my shoulders as well as my patience. Fall off again and we're having that Pokemon showdown at Hotel C. Don't you dare fall off again, kid. Dramatic fall. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, I'm sorry. No! No, they're so mean to me. Do you think I can like trick it by going over the invisible wall? Do you think I can like, no. I'm trying to cheese my way through it. No! You fell off? Wait, where am I going? That's so funny. Something's going on with Angie. We may not have much time. Wait, was that the last one? Well, I guess we still have to do Zygarde. Don't worry about me, though. I've still got Floette up here. Ooh, hello. It's so nice that we can actually walk on this and the giant flower monster doesn't react. You're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. So Zygarde, ground dragon type. I mean, you're the only one that has an ice type move. Also, we could just use you. You're fairy flying, right? Mega fairy flying? Ooh. What if I fall off from here? Oh, hey. Kasha!
Oh my, do we have some late customers?
Oh wait, this is Grisham.
I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe's closed for the day.
But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too.
Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of.
Oh wait, metronome shouldn't be in here. Starwalker, get in there. Please don't kill me. That sucks. You died immediately? Holy, what the frig? Plus earthquake. Crunch, please. Oh no. Oh god, I'm dying. What? They keep on letting me summon a Pokemon before exploding me. Goodbye. Oh, Jesus, that's rude. Okay, we're good. That wasn't too bad. They just throw so many attacks at you at the same time. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's... When did you brew this? Were you just carrying around a cold pot of coffee this whole time? One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. You sound like Godot, Ace Attorney, right now. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation.
What are you going to do? Why are you even here?
I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare.
No, well, not if you advertise it like the way you are.
Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. What about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now?
I want to catch Eternal Floette and keep her for myself.
That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must.
Zed!
I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far.
How many cells? I bet he's at 99 cells, and the one that jumped in our pocket a few seconds ago is 100.
And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it.
Oh, hello. Well, that's gonna be an easy one for 2 fire-type specialists.
Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You've got to do something about that tower.
After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you.
Double fist bump.
Oh, that's weak. That's weak. You should have double fist bumped them. This way. Just gonna ignore me. If somebody says something, you have to follow them. Those are the rules. If somebody says follow me, you have to follow them. Guy that immediately starts following Zygarde after he says follow me. Okay, so we're definitely putting metronome in first for this, right? As always. Anybody remember Toby Fox's song from Pokemon Sword and Shield that they had in the battle tower? It was so good. Hey Toki, I can see you from up here. Glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? Well, this thing is gonna Light of Ruin the whole city. That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if MG Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Toki have to save Floette and all of Lumio's. ZA!
Oh God. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Toki. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I knew that I was once among those who choose to take rather than to give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack.
Give it the one cell that you have in your back pocket. I'm so sad because Dog Zygarde is my favorite form. I'm so sad. I mean, the giant mech is cool and all. I'm so sad that it has to not be a dog. I'm you too! Here we go. Gundam. This is where we get a giant mech fight that has nothing to do with regular Pokemon mechanics. Yeah, there he is. 100% Zygarde.
Yes! Autobots, transform and roll out!
Anti-Floette is ready to try and destroy anyone who comes near it. This is where we get a flying section. Also, I love that its flowers are red and blue like X and Y. What game is this? Are we playing Kirby Triple Deluxe? Oh, look, there he goes. Oh, he's gonna be busy up here. And while we're down here, boy, am I glad that he's up there and that we're down here. And that he's the sheriff and that we're down here. Do these have types? I'm assuming. It seems like everything's probably neutral, honestly. That's fine. We can just protect. Just hit it. I mean, as long as I'm not standing next to it, these attacks should be going for me, right? And not him. And not her. Okay, you're dead. Rip. You know what? You get in there. Ow. Ow. Rude. I'm just gonna cycle through all my moves. Ow. That didn't actually do that much damage to me. Are we sure this thing's like the ultimate weapon? Ow, rude. You know what? You get in there. You're just gonna Leech Seed and Giga Drain and then kill. And then we don't have to worry about dying. Wait, does Leech Seed actually work? It doesn't say it doesn't work. Usually it says, usually during the rogue mega fights, if it doesn't work, it says it doesn't work. So I'm assuming it works. Ow. Okay, that's step one. Why did we have to find the strongest Mega Evolution user if Zygarde's off doing his own thing and not actually, we're not like commanding him? Oh! Yo, wait! Never mind, this is sick. 1,000, I forget what his moves do. Can I look? That's fine. Also, I like how Corn Force is on cooldown. That's pretty funny. Oh god. Zygarde, use Protect! Oh, that seems bad. Oh, that seems really bad. Oh, wait. Oh, was that just hitting in this localized area? I was like, is that gonna kill like everybody? Everybody in the city? Oh, Jesus criminy. Like, are we okay with that hitting everybody else except for us? Please heal. Double Leech Seed, we're good? Ow, rude. Heal. Oh my god, mashed potato, get out of there! What? Okay, well. Here we go, put up screens. All right, Metronome, you got this. Just get in there and do your thing. That thing just being spam Metronome. They're waiting. They're standing there waiting for me to do something. That didn't do much. Well, this might be bad. Here comes Light of Ruin again. We're good. Oh, whoops. I didn't see Zygarde. I thought we were still waiting for him. Holy. Ow, rude. Please aim for me. Rude. No, get out of there! No, don't be in there. That's fine. Holy shoot. I have to like run out my mega mega metronome for this to actually, for me to actually be able to switch to another mega. Oh, goodbye. Come back. Okay, you're almost dead. You're dead. You're so dead. You're dead here. Self-destruct. Dazzling Gleam, that's awesome. Perfect move. Spam screens. Dig, that's cool. Ari, is Metronome gonna do this? Is Metronome my strongest Pokemon in this fight? Spikes! Yeah, that's a good move to use here. Is Spikes actually dealing damage there? Okay, let's take this opportunity to heal. Because it doesn't seem to actually be trying to kill me right now. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I forgot that we can only heal like one thing every once in a while. Okay. Spam moves on cycle. Just turn to hit me and not my Pokemon. Wait, did I break something? Wait, did I break something? Did you see that? It wasn't doing anything. It seemed like I found like a blind spot, so it didn't know where to shoot. Okay, that's fine. You're dead. Phase 2 done? It looks like there are probably like 4 phases. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh, let's use our next move. 1,000 arrows! Hell yeah. Oh, well, we're back here. Ow, rude. Can I do this again? Please don't kill me. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's so rude. They keep on putting things up. Ow, rude. If I just stand behind here, they never hit me, right? Ow. What did you hit that with? Oh, God. Am I under-leveled for this? I can't tell. I can't tell if I'm supposed to be losing all my Pokemon constantly. I guess I am. This is like the big climactic boss fight, right? Oh, goodbye. Well, I guess that's happening. Hey, how's it going? I love this giant meter attack. Ow, rude. Ow! Shoot, I didn't think that's what it was gonna do. I'm like trying to predict what it's gonna do and move accordingly. Oh, goodbye. Starwalker, where are you? I thought I returned you. Oh, he just de-mega evolved. God damn it. I can never, some of the animations, I can never tell. Oh, nope. Get back here. Okay, we should actually probably send Ewan. Because none of Starwalker's attacks are gonna be good unless I have the attack from Mega Evolution. Let's actually bring you back because you're really strong. Ow, you immediately attacked frame 1? That's insane. Kill it. Okay, wait. I want to see if this blind spot tactic actually works. Well, that was bad. Can you actually see where I am? Yes. I don't know. I think like in the phase 2, I found a weird bug where he couldn't see where I was, so he wasn't attacking me. Okay, this has got to be the final one, right? That health bar is almost gone. Please tell me. Yeah, I knew it. Let's go, Core Enforcer. It's crazy how many signature moves Zygarde gets. Use it.
May.
Oh, it's a Z. Yo. It's Peem. I'm afraid it's Peak. It's not dead. There's no way. Oh, maybe there is a way. Also, it's funny because Floette is a fairy type and Zygarde's a dragon type. You put an end to Angie Floette's rampage. I mean, it still looks like the flower's there. The tower, or Angie, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde did manage to save the day, Toki. Yo, don't forget about us. Look at, oh my god. I love how Jacynth is so out of place there. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified.
When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything.
Allah, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacynth, and the rest of you, I suppose.
Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point.
Also, it's funny that we were like doing so much damage to the like Zygarde was blasting that thing. Tawny's still inside that. Tawny's still up there. She didn't feel any residual effects. Thank you all so much, especially you, Toki. Tawny, are you all right? You didn't get a concussion or anything? You didn't get thrown around? You didn't get blasted by lasers? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Angie and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasartico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things are calmed down.
I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling.
Splendid! I believe Richissime would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Aw, look at all of our besties. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. Here we go. Final form? What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Angie trying to do? How are you not dead? You know, it's still alive because it's a fairy type, so it resisted all of Zygarde's. It resisted Zygarde's Core Enforcer.
It can't be.
No way! If Angie fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild.
I'm here. I can do it.
Something inside your satchel is shaking. Oh my. Oh, it's the rock! It's Zygarde's weird rock. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble.
Huh. What happens if I... Can I...
Ah, I wanted to look at the other items. That would have been funny. Zygardeite? Hold up, Mega Zygarde? How many forms does this freak get? He's a worm, he's a dog, he's a snake, he's a mech.
Zygarde! Ah!
What if I just threw it and it fell on the ground and broke?
The meter.
What is this gonna be? How can you even mega evolve this? It becomes a Digimon that has like 50 machine guns attached to it and wears jeans and has big boobs. Holy! Oh my god. What the hell is that? He got a cannon? Oh my god. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think light is affected by like gravity in the same way that other things are. I don't know if it can just go up and then come back down. I feel like that doesn't work that way. Also, I like that the end of his cannon has like an X and a Y. Can I do nothing and let it destroy the city? Nile Light? Huh? Also, I can't cancel this. I was hoping to see what happens if I just let it come down. Because time is moving. Can I get a bad ending in this game? Nile Light? Yeah, there it is. Oh, they pointed out. Z! Oh. Insane. Ah, shoot, I missed it. That's still a good screenshot. Hey, I'm here too. You're okay after all that? So what happened to Clement? What happened to the gym inside Prism Tower? Oh no, you're okay, right? I'm talking to Floette, not you, by the way. Oh, my sweet baby. Kidadun. No, let me fist bump the Pokemon.
As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends.
Aww. Also, he's okay. It doesn't look like he's not dying. This truly has been a Pokemon Legends ZA. Ba, ba, ba. Oh man, that was lovely. Oh hey, it turns out she's not evil. It's so weird, like they introduce her and Vinny as these two super important characters, but it feels like they didn't do much other than give us a tenuous connection to, like, they like tenuously set up parts of the story in regards to like the rogue mega Pokemon, but other than that, they just like put us in contact with people in charge, and that's about it. Ah, cute. Ah, cute. Oh, Kanari's in the background. Oh, that's cute. She's taking a selfie so she can post. Oh, there it is. So she can post it on Pokestagram. Also, I like that it looks like, I'm pretty sure she has like a Rotom iPod and not just, or a Rotom iPad, not just a Rotom phone. He's punching things, of course. That's his special talent. That's the only thing he can do. I can't skip the credits. I was tempted to see if I could skip the credits because there's definitely like a little bit more story and I wanted to see what happens after the credits.
I gotta be the bottom of the ladder.
Cute. Everybody's helping. Everybody's working together to fix the city. So what's gonna happen after, like, post-story? I guess there's just no Prism Tower. Again, what's happened with Clement? His entire business is just gone. His gym's gone, all his science stuff is gone. Jacinth Zone on. Cute. I love Jacinth. This guy. I didn't really care that much for Griselle and Grisham. I'm gonna be honest. They're a little bit lame. They're just a little bit lame. Mabel. I can't help but love Mabel. Even though she's a criminal and should be in jail, I guess she took the plea deal, which is technically, it's a legal thing to do. And you're just gone forever? You showed up to exposit us information about Zygarde and then are gone forever? Oh, hello. So is this just what So Prism Tower is just like a landfill site now, right? Is that what's going on here? It's just busted forever. They've let it overgrown with like moss and stuff. So how long after that? How big of a time skip has there been since that? I like how the top of Prism Tower looks like it has horns now, because those are the two parts at the very top that like made it pointed and acted like a cage for the monster head form. These credits are really long. I like hearing the Pokemon leitmotifs in this. Oh boy, I'm glad I managed to make it to the end of the story tonight. I didn't realize we were that close. I thought there was probably going to be another rank up match after to get from rank A to be like, you won the tournament, which I think I guess we kind of got, but I was imagining there was going to be a lot more rigmarole to be like, oh, well, now that you're rank A, you have to do one more rank up match to win the ZA Royale for good and then get a wish. But it was just like, yeah, we're doing the end of the story. And also, this counts as your final ZA Royale fight with Tawny. But yeah, I was thinking it feels a little bit short, but then thinking about how the amount of hours I put into this game, it actually is really long. Like the story, because the story takes place intermittently, kind of. It felt shorter, but there was also a lot of extra gameplay in between. Oh, Satoshi Tajiri, Game Freak. Look at these freaks. Okay, what happens post credits? Oh, I just realized the ZA in the logo specifically, the Z is for Zygarde. That's why it's textured like Zygarde. And the A that's supposed to be textured like Prism Tower is for Angie. That's what the ZA stand for. Oh, hello? Huh? Oh, my God, I was right. Oh no! I thought he was fine because he was fine at the end of the game. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Don't smile, you idiot. This is a sad moment. Keep watching over Lumio's AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. City of harmony between us and Pokémon. Also, I'm still flabbergasted by the fact that a grave is a wild zone. Like, you're just dumping a bunch of wild Pokemon in here. You. Why are you here?
For 3,000 long years he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him.
Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that! I'm starving! It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We didn't have enough room in the budget to model any other food. We got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. Get it in. Oh. Oh. May you finally rest in peace, AZ. Whoa. You know what I think would be a cute detail? If there was like a flower that was like Floette's flower. Oh, Finn. There it is. Oh, no.
Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city.
But wait! It turns out there's more! I still can't, like, I still can't look in my travel bag. What did I bring? Why did I come here in the first place? Send me back. Okay. Let's see what the post game is. Morning, or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrical Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. Suppose you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Toki?
I'm going to catch every Pokémon!
About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. Should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers, and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill.
I wish for 1,000,000 sandwiches!
Suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city, I bet they'd give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here for a second. Oh no, does she own the hotel now? The future of Lumiosity. Main mission 38. I think that's probably actually going to be... Oh, hello. Oh my god, that's Wild Zone 20? It's insane. I think that's probably going to be the perfect place to leave it off for today. Oh my god. Finale of this game was insane. Like, it was so good. I love all our friends coming together. I love the insane mecha fight between Zygarde and Angie Floette. I love the... I mean, actually fighting the flower hands was kind of lame, but I love the everything else surrounding it. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I'm excited to 100% this off screen. We'll probably do one more stream just to like poke around a bit further into the story. But yeah, this is basically, it's almost the end. Thank you so much for coming today. I will see you all next time. And as always, Yasu Moriarty. Good night.